So this bird has to win like the award for the most intimidating looking bird. The scariest. It is freaky. He looks like angry. He looks like he's coming for you. So let's give this a go. Landscape page, pencil eraser. You could do this one portrait because it's kind of like his face, kind of, which is pretty vertical. So I think we'll start with like his frown, right? Because it's kind of aggressive. So let's start here, and you could do like a hairy line. Center point of my page about here. We'll come up. The eyes are a bit higher than halfway. So we'll just start adding these like texture, because he is like fur, right? So like this curve on both sides. He's kind of got like furry like feathers here, and then normal ones on the top. Okay, so this just like comes around, right? His eye. Like that, right? Starts to go around his head, but lots of texture then on this. So his eyes are in underneath here, and they're like gnarly looking. So he's like looking at us, but his eyes go sideways. So we go like an ellipse sort of here. Right. And he has a bit of like an eyelid or something, like a dark black here. And then his pupil. Sort of in there, right? And then there's like an eye socket sort of area here. Goes up into the corner. We'll try and do this over here. So again, ellipse for an eye. Because his eyes are sideways, right? So it's not like a perfect circle. It's like a skinny circle. Right, and then pupil. Super dark. Then we have some like eyelid lines and stuff, bags coming around the eye. So his beak is rather crazy. So we go around here, and it's got like a plate here on its own first. So it's got like a layer of something or other. Like that, right? And then, so it's got like heavy texture and all this kind of stuff on it. It's crazy. So this beak starts to come down this way, right? And it's quite big, so it goes like down to like a point down here. I think he's got what looks like an arrow, like here, so like an arrowhead or something. And so this comes around the middle, like a love heart kind of there, and then it comes all the way down from this, right? And I assume he has nostrils then. Are they nostrils? Sorry, I'm trying to like find a picture of him from the side. Yeah, that's where his nostrils are. So his nostrils are like in here, right? So comes down from like this point. And then this comes down. bumps out into there, right? And then we do the same pretty much on this side. And then it kind of bumps out around here. And we're gonna go with a darker sort of area in here just to show nostril. And then there's like these bumping lines, textures and stuff all up it. And it's like scratched and like cracked and dots and all sorts. And kind of like another line up into there. And this might be where his bottom and top meet. And there's like some texture going this way, just showing the direction of his beak. And you can make this as dark or as light as you want in terms of how much texture you put on it. So I think I'll leave it there. Right, so his head, right? So we've got two main sections to his head. One that comes around from his eyes, so like from say, like from his eyebrow, right? So it kind of like goes this way. With this furry section. Right, and then there's a bit that sticks out and then comes around the beak here. And that goes all the way down to like, joins his neck somewhere, but we'll stop it sort of maybe here. It is like lightly textured. It's fluffy feathers, so it's not like overly feather looking. It's just like textured like that, you know, with little sort of textures and coming around the eye and all that kind of stuff. Do the same pretty much over here. Okay, so top of his head then is like all, it's quite pointy feathers, right? So they kind of, your standard sort of feather shape then. So you might have like some texture just coming across the top of the head, but these are quite standard sort of feather shapes then. Right, stuff like this, and you know, to make them look like feathers, you could do this whole thing, line down the middle with some diagonal coming around it like so. You know, you could do some feathers with like chunks taken out of them if you wanted to make them look even more sort of And yeah, you kind of just keep going with all these. Boom, boom, boom. Right, and then his body is like, it stops being kind of this normal fur, right? Like he's got like the standard sort of fur around with the feathers on top, but then it becomes like proper feathery down here, right? So it's like kind of smooth, and he could have like a feather or two sticking up, but roughly not too. This kind of thing. And then you'll have like feathers drawn in like this every now and then. You know, just kind of texturing them up. They kind of get gradually sort of smaller. And you could do as much of these feather texture lines now as you'd like. So you could literally draw in every feather, or you can just do what I'm doing, which is kind of like suggesting a little bit what's here. And I think that'll do. Just to add a bit of color. He's like light blue, or you could just shade, of course. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.